How do I enter the present moment? Somebody is thinking right now. I can't get out of my head. An easy way is to direct your attention to sense perceptions, whatever you see and hear at this moment, and become a little bit more alert and go, oh, there's an alertness that rises and that heightens your sense perceptions, auditory, visual. You suddenly become conscious of your surroundings. And you might notice that your once usual state, well, not yours because you're all advanced spiritual practitioners, but other people's usual state is they're hardly here. They're only present enough not to bump into furniture. Whatever is happening around them is peripheral to their attention. And a huge amount of their attention is continuously absorbed by thinking. And a lot of that is actually not terribly relevant to anything. But it pretends to be extremely important. Every thought has this seductive quality to it. It wants to draw you in. It has a pull, like a magnet. And if you follow each thought, it'll take you, you're at the mercy of whatever arises in your mind, and you live like that. What a terrible existence. And you go drawn this way and that way. And then after a few years, you can see it in your face. Your face becomes very tense. And there's no longer a light shining through your eyes. Because all the consciousness is being devoured by the mind. And that's a dreadful state. It's been like this for a long, long time, many thousands of years. And that really, your entire sense of who you are, which is the most vital thing to know who you are. This is why the ancient dictum at the oracle in Delphi says, know yourself. And one of a very important meditation recommended by, for example, Ramana Maharshi and other teachers is the question, who am I? So your sense of who you are when you are completely identified with every thought that comes into your head, a lot of it negative, by the way, because negative thoughts are more seductive than positive thoughts. You can think about an unpleasant person who did something to you yesterday or said something or failed to say something or failed to do something or should have done something. You can think about that for a long time, but you can't think that much about a beautiful sunset. You go, okay. So all the things that make life worth living actually involve less thinking. For joy to come into your life, a moment of joy, you go, ah. And you might not realize that in that moment there is a space that opens up inside you when you are not thinking but not falling asleep either. There's just a space of alertness. And that is really already a glimpse. That is what in Zen they call Satori, which is a flash of enlightenment, a flash, a momentary realization.
Hat dir dieses Video gefallen? Gib uns ein Zeichen und lasse einen Daumen nach oben da. Bist du interessiert an weiteren solchen kostenlosen Videos? Dann abonniere unbedingt unseren Kanal und drücke die Benachrichtigungsglocke, denn nur so stellst du sicher, dass du kein weiteres Video verpasst. Danke dir und bis zum nächsten Video.